What is going on, guys? It is Duke, and welcome to today's video where we will be spotlighting some of the best attacks from Season 2 of the AWL, the New Humans Division. New Humans is amazing because it's Town Hall 8s, Town Hall 9s. They are the spotlight of this division. It's pretty awesome here. We're looking at 13 Town Hall 9s, 7 Town Hall 8s in this breakdown. This is an old school classic showdown here, so it's something you're not going to want to miss. We're checking out, like I said, some old school attacks as well as some new school ones here with a bit of a twist. The cool part of this is every single attack has a different clan castle. For the videos, for the actual attacks that I'm going to show you, no bowlers allowed in these CCs, so we're going to check out some awesome ones. You guys are always asking me, what can I use other than bowlers in a clan castle? Well, stay tuned. We're going to check them out. Alright guys, the final score in this war was a perfect 60 for the War Kings against 57 points, 57 stars for Do Work, Sun. These guys worked pretty hard, but it was not enough for the War Kings as far as overcoming the War Kings and the beatdown that they put on. Like I said, nothing against Do Work, Sun. They battled it. There were some very good attacks, amazing attacks on both sides, but the War Kings, these guys are straight filthy with their attacks. Amazing breakdown. What I really thought was pretty cool was the different attack strategies that these guys used. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and show 2 attacks from Town Hall 8 and 2 attacks from Town Hall 9 from both. Here we're looking at Yahiko from the War Kings coming in with a Dragloon attack. Now, really, it looks at Town Hall 8 for you guys who are asking me for some good war strategies. You have Dragloon and you have Goho. Those are going to be the main attack strategies at Town Hall 10, and it's beautiful in the New Humans division here, showing off these attacks. This is where you make your bones. This is where you build up your bread and butter for what kind of attacker you're going to be in the future. And as you can see, Yahiko goes in, he takes out one of the air defenses, and then he comes right on through. This is a very spread out base, so it is very good for a Dragloon style of a hit. As you can see, there's so many drags still left here, so it's not going to be too big of a problem. And like I said, a beautiful thing about the New Humans division, no bowlers in clan castles. All 4 attacks I'm going to show you have different troops coming out. This one here, coming out of the clan castle, was a maxed out balloons. So like I said, this one with a Dragloon, of course you want to have those nasty big daddy red balloons coming out. You got red balloons down here at Town Hall 8, but then you got the red balloons that are coming through for the higher level maxed out balloons. So this was a great attack here by Yahiko. As you can see, so many dragons left. This is overkill at its best. So if you're at Town Hall 8, you should have no excuse. Also, another thing I wanted to say about this division of the AWL, which is the America's War League, is that there are no dipping. So if you're Town Hall 9, your Town Hall 8s don't do the job and get it done, guess what? You're stuck. Your 8s got to hit your 8s, or they can go up and hit 9s. Also, that's it. It's only 8s and 9s, so you cannot go down and dip. So the next one we're going to look at is probably my favorite attack of the whole entire war. Going through, checking out and seeing which ones were used. This is probably my favorite. So we have a baby back style of attack. As you can see, it looks like the big thing at Town Hall 9, especially in this division, is to really stack your air defenses. So it looks like G4. So I'm going to call this guy G4. Sorry, buddy. He's going to go ahead and he's going to try and take advantage of the stacked air defenses, using the one baby drag here to kind of clear a path, and also the Barbarian King. So it looks like his attack strategy is to go right up the gut there and get rid of these air defenses. He's got 9 baby dragons and 10 balloons sitting there in the back pocket. So going in with the Queen Walk, beautifully well done. And it looks like the clan castle is going to come out. 3 baby drags in there. Queen is going to take care of that. Meanwhile, you have the wall breakers coming right up through the middle. And as you can see, he's going to take out the clan castle right now. Poison down, perfect poison. He's going to have 1 baby drag on the left, 1 baby drag flanking on the right. And then looks like the wall breakers are going to come down the earthquakes, sorry, the air wall breakers. So the earthquakes are going to come down. 2 air defenses already down. So that's going to be a problem right now, as you can see with this composition for Effin. So it's going to be a problem, and he's going to take out this base with no problems whatsoever. He's still working the queen walk, still has the ability going on. So it looks like that clan castle is about to go down in a minute. Perfectly dropped rage spell, and we still haven't even seen the main portion of the attack. Opposing queen is about to get hers. She is about to go down, and then also going ahead, get rid of storages, of course, but you have those airbags right in the center there, which the queen will focus on. So it looks like there's a pop-up Tesla on the side over there, and now it's time to go ahead and release some balloons and also start bringing in some of these baby drags. But this is a slow-paced attack. Takes a lot of patience. Like I said earlier in the video, this is really where you start to become a great attacker. Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9, because you can't really be a weak attacker at these 2 levels of Town Halls and then go up to Town Hall 10, 11, and 12 and expect to go ahead and just smash bases. As you can see, balloons are perfectly dropped. He's got to take out these splash damage defenses here, which he's going to. He's got a nice set of loons on the left and a good set of loons up on the top there. And that is going to be all she wrote. So this was a spectacular A+ style hit. Like I said, my favorite attack of the whole entire war here. So well done, amazing attack strategy. You guys should really try and learn that. So we're going to flip on over to the other side of the map here. We're going to drop down to Town Hall 8, of course. And we're coming here with Peyton unloaded. So it looks like we're going to see a Go Hope. So we're talking about golems, we're talking about hogs, and a Pekka. So we saw, what do we see in the first one? We saw loons coming out of the clan castle in the first one. And then we saw a hound coming out in the second one. Now this time we're going to see a Pekka. A Pekka used in the clan castle at Town Hall 8. It's devastating. It's crippling. So usually in this style of a hit, you might have your Barbarian King come out near the clan castle. No, he has the Barbarian King all the way on the right side. He's created a nice funnel for his Pekka to go right up the center of this base. As you can see, it's going to go through and just take things out. The high level Pekka is going to do some damage. Meanwhile, Barbarian King on BK action. Over on the right hand side there, we have a baby Golemite goes flying. Now in comes the hogs on the right hand side. You can see he's got 3 heal spells there, which is perfect. And a lot of them are a lot of the defenses are focusing on the center of the base where this golem and the Pekka are. And meanwhile, on the top right, in come the rest of the hogs. You can see exactly where they're going to path. They're going to go right on through. And really, as far as splash damage is concerned, once that wizard tower goes down, that is it. We got that mortar on the left-hand side. But really, for hog raids, once this portion has come into effect here, all you got to really worry about are those giant bombs, which aren't going to be a problem because he has the heal spell and they're strong enough and he has enough firepower left on this base. You have a cute little blue minion up top there, Town Hall 8 minion, and on the left here for cleanup. So excellent job by Peyton Unloaded, pulling off the Go Hope here at Town Hall 8. Now I know one of my minis is a brand new Town Hall 9, but this is an attack that I love to use, and I really should be throwing in the Pekka more just for a little bit more firepower, just strength going through. Like I said, there's all kinds of firepower left still on the base, and it's damaged. It is destroyed, so excellent job at the Town Hall 8 level. If you guys are looking to get in, you really want to see some great war action and your lower Town Hall levels, this is really the place to be. So be in touch with some of the AWL administrators, because you really should get involved. I know it's never too early to get into the competitive war scene, and this is really one of the top places to do it. So we're going to finish off with Effin here with a nice Falcon variation. Like I said, we're seeing some stacked air defenses. So here it looks like it's going to be a little bit tough to get to. So he is going to come in on the ground. So he's going to start off on the top. The one thing that I really liked about this attack here by Effin was how he pathed the queen, how he funneled her. And I don't know if it was by accident, but I watched this attack a few times, and he kept her to the north, going up and around from 12 o'clock down to 3 o'clock. Meanwhile, the bulk of this attack is going to be coming on the left-hand side over here about 10 o'clock or so. But the queen does work in this one. She doesn't make it all the way through the raid, but she does work, and is pretty much an MVP of this style raid. So Valkyries at Town Hall 9. Level 4 Valkyries still do a ton of damage. I know there's been a lot of buffs and nerfs that really take her in and out of the game, but she is really strong, especially when you bring her in with giants. So, like I said, we saw loons, we saw hounds, we saw Pekka. Now we're seeing giants, 4 different troops coming out of the clan castle, and he's created a nice funnel for the Valkyries to go in. That is the main thing, the main key ingredient when you're bringing Valkyries to the party, is that you want a funnel, because they will wander all over the place. They will do whatever they want. They're in the center of this base now with the giants and the hogs. Heal spells down. Now spells are all exhausted, but we still have Queen with her full health on the top there, and it looks like the air defense is going to go start working on those healers, but it's not a problem. We still have a few hogs left which are doing damage. We have wizards. We have Valkyries in there just taking out the outlying parts of the building. As you can see in the center of the space, there's air defenses, but they're not going to bother with the rest of the troops, so that is not a huge problem. Queen is about to go down, but there's enough firepower, enough muscle to go through and get the rest of this base taken care of. It looks like the Town Hall is about to go down. Looks like hogs are doing their thing, about to take down the Archer Tower. So all that's left is that Expo, but by the time the Valkyries and the Wizards work their way in, it's not going to be a problem at all. Looks like a poison spell down may have taken some skeletons, which is always a big thing. But once they pop a hole and they're going to work their way over, they're going to get into position to take out the Dark Elixir storage and the Expo. So wonderful job here. Great attack. We still have giants pounding away on the center there. We have the Queen's throne that is about to go down. Expo is done. It looks like there's 4 wizards and 1 lonely lady sitting in there, and the giants are going to go in and take it down. So this was a fun one. Like I said, this was a really exciting war to get in and check out the attacks. So like I said, these guys, like I said, even though they're lower town halls, they still bring it. They still have to plan out their attacks and really implement it and go ahead and get the job done. But kudos to both clans here. Excellent season in AWL Season 2 New Humans Division. We will catch you guys later.
I'll be holding you.